Get about. Check, check the live. Check the live. I don't know what I'm going. All right, so just let me thank you again for making it Goal Buster Sports Note. It's Sunday, and you're looking at the third place playoff of STETHS Cup 2023, and we're on the B field. So, as referees in the middle get set, Marquino Brown. In the middle, Ed Nemard. Second assistant, first assistant is Shavara Dennis. As we get ready for the third place playoff, and a late start, lots of rain today, lots of rain. So we have endured through this weather, so we can give you live broadcast of STETHS Cup 2023. STETHS versus K.C. And I was told that this will be 30 minutes per half, so an hour of football plus added time. Let me thank you again for making it a Goal Buster Sports Note, GBSN Sports, as we give you starting lineup for the KC team, and see that Malik Williams is back in the cage, and this team, they were beaten by Tivoli High 4-3 on penalties, and the KC team, they were smashed 5-1 by Haile Selassie. So and a nice move around. He got through. Here's a chance now for Richards. And that one, he waited too long, and allowing Lynch to get back in the way. And corner kick is the result. So I will give you the starting lineup for both teams after this corner. That's a nice corner at the back post. And the referee saw an infringement. I am a Goal Buster. And I want to thank you again for joining us here on this YouTube medium, Goal Buster Sports Note, GBSN Sports. So the starting lineup is Malik Williams. This is a Kingston College team, folks. There's a long ball forward. The KC team, they got the first chance of this game. They chase after position. So Malik Williams in goal. Anthony Clark is wearing the number 11 shirt. He was the player that got that opportunity a short while ago. And now number 18, Vis Paul, is back in starting lineup after he was missing. He was missing yesterday due to other engagements with the Roper Cup, called it George's Cup. And now he's back in. That's a number 18, Vis Paul. That's a nice move. And a good cross inside. Oh. And now he hit the upright. And it's Clark again. So, two good chance for the KC team to take the lead. And Clark with both. And number 6, Tajay Zimenez, is also back in the starting lineup. And Giovanni Barnes, 13. And as the KC team apply a great deal of pressure and ball at the back post. And did it took a touch off goalkeeper Brooks? Yes. Corner kick coming up here for the KC team. And Jaheim McLean is also back in the starting lineup. Alex Hislop and Fletcher, number 14. Oh, that's a nice corner. And the goalkeeper had to parry that one over the top for a second consecutive corner. Armani Broomfield, number 4. And Damian Simith. And Machin Martin, number 9, as a ball played inside. So let me thank you again for making it a Goal Buster Sports Note. As so here we go.
Buster. Can't talk to them, captain, man. No, man, him just can't.
All right, so nice move from D&J Barnett, and the flag has been raised. Barnett brought down.
Come again, Bob.
And as the STETHS team, they move forward again now. And a ball from Fletcher. A little bit too big for the overlapping number 13 player in Hewitt. So, as I said, folks, this game is a 1-hour game due to the late start. And so here we go. KC team started out the better team. There's a ball played over the top now for Jordan Blake. He has one defender to beat. And a touch too big. Fell nicely for goalkeeper Williams. As the KC team, they come again. Blake. Nice ball inside onto Hibbert. And coming close is Barnett. Barnett looking for a pass. Instead, he went for a shot. And a block there from McLean. And the ball intercepted from Dante Campbell. He was missing yesterday. And Dante Campbell. Now he's back in the starting lineup, number 2. We give you the starting lineup for the STETHS team as the game progresses. And a fast outfield as this Paul ease that one out for a throw-in. And number 22, Najee Brown, starts in the attacking forward. That's a nice ball over the top. Jordan Blake lays that one off for Fletcher. And a block in the mids. The shot coming in, took a deflection, but not big enough to trouble Malik Williams. 9 minutes gone in this first half. 0-0 is the scoreline. As the STETHS team, they come again. Campbell. And that's a nice ball. Can Hewitt get there? Yes, he can. He plays that one on the ground. So nice and low for Barnett. And a whistle on the play. Free kick here for the KC team. So this ball, Zimini's playing on the right side. Clark. Another Clark. Alex Hislop. So just the numbers on the match card. I don't know if because of the rain that drew a little bit and kind of wiped the number out a little bit, kind of blurry. So seems as if it was Hislop wearing the number 11 shirt. It's not Clark. Clark is wearing the number 17 shirt. Anthony Clark, who is playing on the left side. So let me apologize for that wrong insert. So it was Alex Hislop who got both chances for the KC team. So the STETHS team is Curtino Brooks in the goal, Ricardo Smith, Dante Campbell, Jade Lynch, Dante Hewitt, DeAndre Barnett, DeAndre Hibbert, Joanio Gordon, and Jordan Blake. Devon Fletcher, here's a chance. It's wide and open. 1-0. Oh, the flag is up. So the flag is up. It won't count.
Yes!
It won't count. So number 22, Najee Brown, was in the offside position. So that will not count. So the score remains at 0-0. As Blake comes again. Ease that one off to Blake. And a little bit too hard there, but Hewitt, who was in pursuit as a Clark, Anthony Clark, he's that one off to this Paul. And another a healthy clearance. As a ball played downfield. Nice effort from, and that one run out of bounds. So a little confusion there between the second assistant in making that decision. But it's a free kick here for the STETHS team. And D&J Barnett with the responsibility. So the STETHS team looking to take the lead here as a Barnett. They call him Luka D. And at the back post. And hit the back stanchion and out for a goal kick. So the grand finale coming up next. Haile Selassie, inform Haile Selassie. High will tackle Tivoli High for the 2023 Crown STETHS Cup. And if you just joined us, this is a third place playoff. And as the sun comes out in all its glory, and ease that one off to Hewitt. And now look at this player in the middle of the park. Look on the number 14, D&J Hibbert, in the middle of the park, in the central defensive role. And that is where he's most effective. There's a number 14, D&J Hibbert. And D&J Barnett has causing free kick here to the KC team. As McLean with this responsibility. 0-0 is the scoreline at the front post, and easy for Lynch. As a ball ease off to Blake, and Blake looking for the pass of Hibbert, but Hibbert was in the right place, but that pass should have been directed with the left boot of Jordan Blake. Here is Hibbert. There's a ball played inside, and rushing in there was Fletcher. So free kick here for the KC team. Ziminis, Vis Paul, and wide and open was a Heslop, and ball played through for Machim Martin, but a little bit too hard there. So number 4 playing in Armani Broomfield, playing in a center forward role for the KC team. And the chances there. There's a ball played forward for, and then now here's Blake, and straight into the arms of Williams. 0-0, 18 minutes gone. Now here is a turnover, and Fletcher plays that one inside to the shot. 1-0. Number 22, He likes to score on this field. He likes to score on this field. He also pick up a yellow card. But Najee Brown has placed the STETHS team in front here. STETHS Cup 2023, third. And that's a good goal. That's a good goal. As the KC team, and another turnover, and Barnett is in. And the goalkeeper, Williams, off his line to avert the danger. So, the nice cross. Here's a free header from Blake. Should have done better was Jordan Blake, number 23. So the KC team, through Heslop, got 2 early chances and didn't put them away. And now the STETHS team, they are in front. And I'm sure that Alex Heslop will definitely want to make amends after missing 2 clear opportunities for his school. Corner kick, STETHS at the front post. Header is still alive, cleared out the area. And Blake, Dante Campbell. And throwing from Clark. Nice ball inside from McLean. McLean who plays at 1 now for Heslop. And he took a deflection and straight into the arms of goalkeeper Curtino Brooks. As Ricardo Simitu plays that one in the center of the park. Ball over the top, headed out by Paul. This Paul. Now, and harsh tackle there, but thing intended as Clark plays that one forward for Broomfield, and Broomfield was knocked over by Campbell. All right, so here we go. Free kick. 35 yards away from target. And the KC team, they can pull one back here. If they can get a good delivery. So McLean is over it. And a shot. And that as Clark, who watched that one, rolls out armlessly. And it was Heslop with that free kick. And so this is a rule that I personally think that FIFA should look at, because you made a mistake in your throwing and the ball swerved in and out, and you got a second opportunity to make the throw-in. I think that it should be a turnover. The other team should get the ball. Here is Fletcher. Dante Campbell. Garden. Joanio Garden. And still dribbles and a dribble out of contention. All right, so 1-0. Najee Brown, number 22. He turned, and it's a good finish from Brown. Turn under pressure, and manages to get that shot off low, and beating the goalkeeper Malik Williams to his left. And the free kick, STETHS. So as I said, folks, ball played through onto Brown, who plays that one in the penalty area. And clear their lines was Ziminis. Now Broomfield turns on his right boot, and that one is gone. So 1-0 remains at the scoreline. 24 minutes on my clock, as I was told that will be 30 minutes per half, as we wait for the grand finale, which will follow immediately after this game. And I want to thank you for tuning in to Goal Buster Sports Note, as we do it again. We're giving you coverage of STETHS Cup 2023. Campbell, who drives forward, took a deflection, easy for Williams, but that's good for a centre back to drive through the middle and getting into a goal scoring position. And the STETHS team, who are in the lead with 5 minutes remaining, plus what referee Brown will add. Not much stoppage time though. The KC team, I'm sure they must be mindful that they had their moments and didn't execute, and STETHS throwing coming up here. They didn't execute, and the STETHS team, they got their chance and has taken their moment. Ball played forward for the run of the big player, big center forward in Broomfield, as Campbell plays forward on to Hibbert. Here's Hibbert. A lot of space for Hibbert. Oh, what a shot! And what a save. Here's a rebound. And Malik Williams diving to his right. Got a very important touch that see the ball hit off the crossbar of a shot from D&J Hibbert. So Williams keeping the KC team at a goal down. And a player is down. It seems to be head injury. So attended to from the STETHS physio. And that's a Fletcher, player that was down. It's Fletcher. So 1-0 remains at the scoreline. As a substitution. Nope. DeAndre Barnett was out for a second. Now here is Hibbert. Hibbert on that left-hand side. He dribbles, looking for support. And ball played downfield now for Broomfield. As Campbell took that ball away like taking a candy from a baby. As the ball played over the top for Blake. And Ziminis was there to knock that one out for a throw-in. STETHS 1, K.C. 0. Now here is a Gordon at the back post. And Hewitt watch closely. And he took a deflection. And a corner kick coming up here for the STETHS unit. So 1-0 remains at the scoreline. As I said before, folks, it's a 30 minutes per half. So we're on full time at the front post. And a chance. Still inside of the penalty area. And now Barnett, who turns on his left boot. Blake. Fletcher. A little bit too awkward. You can't be playing midfield and a player like 4 yards away from you and you pass the ball like that. You have to weigh your pass when you're playing in the middle of the park. And midfielders must be touch players. And as Paul, who clear his lines partially. And now Clark, K.C. in possession. And there goes the first half an hour. First half an hour and one goal from this first half. Number 22, Najee Brown, is the difference here in the first half. So we'll take a break and get back to you for the second half an hour.